Hello, hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am discussing some important SSLC midterm examination September 2004 state level question papers key answers. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ SSLCಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ತರಗತಿಗೆ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಇವತ್ತು SSLCಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಂತಹ ಮಿಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ 2004 ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ದ ಕೀ ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ತಾವು ನನ್ನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗದಿದ್ದರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವೀಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನ ತಾವು ವೀಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪದೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬೆಲ್ಲೈಕನ್ ಒತ್ತಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಟಿಫೈ ಆಗೋದ ಮೂಲಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ವೀಡಿಯೋಗೂ ದೊರೆತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಈಗ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಆದಂತಹ ಸೆಪ್ಟೆಂಬರ್ 2024 ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ವಿಷಯದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಪತ್ರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಬಿಡಿಸೋಣ. SSLC midterm examination September 2004 subject science key answers. First main question, choose the correct answers. Under multiple choice questions, first answer option B, volt. Second answer option A, magnetic field. Third answer diagram there. Now main question number 2, answer the following questions. Right answer, because cross section of the conductor inversely proportional to the distance of the conductors. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ನು ನಾಲ್ಕನೇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, ಇಫ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಸ್ ದೆನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಸ್. ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಒನ್, magnetic field produced by a current carrying wire at a given point depends directly on the current passing through it. Sixth question, the current drawn by the heater can be calculated using the formula I is equal to P upon V. I is equal to P 2000 divided by 220 ಅಂದರೆ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 9.09 ಆಂಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. The current drawn by the electric wire is 9.09 ampere, which exceeds the safe limit of the circuit. This causes the fuse of melt and break the circuits. Main question number 3, answer the following questions. Seventh one, diagram ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Series resistance, ಸೀರೀಸಲ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ದು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅದ. ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್. ಟೋಟಲ್ ರೆಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ 25 + 5 is equal to 30 ohm. ಕರೆಂಟ್ V/R is equal to 5 divided by 30 ಅಂದರೆ 1/6, 0.17 ampere. Potential difference across the lamp is equal to 0.17 into 25 is equal to 4.2 volt. Potential difference across the conductor is equal to 0.16 into 5 ಅಂದರೆ 0.8 volt. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟು H is equal to I square RT. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಗಳನ್ನು ತುಂಬಿದಾಗ 50 is equal to I square into 2 into 1. I square is equal to 50 divided by 2. 2 1s are 2, 55s are 225s ಅಂದರೆ 25 ರೈಟ್ ಆಯಿತು. 25√5 ampere ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Thus the potential difference across the resistance is equal to IR 5 ampere into 2 ohm 10 volt ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಆನ್ಸರ್, connecting too many appliances to a single socket when live wire and neutral wire comes into direct contact. B answer, 15 ampere current rating for appliances with higher power rating such as geysers, air coolers. The other circuit is of 5 ampere current rating for bulbs, fans, etc. 11th answer, turn on the circuit allowing current to flow through the resistors. Record the readings on ampere. Replace the resistors with the bulb Turn the circuit on again and observe the current reading on the ampere meter. Replace the bulb with a motor. Record the ampere reading. You will notice that the current measured by the resistors, bulbs and motors will be different. The resistor might have the least current as it's restrict the flow more. The bulb may show a higher current depending on its power rating. This activity demonstrates that the flow of current in a circuit changes based on the component used. Each component offers different resistance or impedance which affect current flow. Next question, main question number 5. Answer the following questions. Drawing magnetic field lines around a bar magnet using a compass needles. Right answer. Place a bar magnet on a white paper and mark the boundary of the magnet. Place the compass needles near the north pole of the magnet. The south pole of the compass needle directs towards the north pole of the magnet. Mark it with a point. Move the needle to a new position such that its south pole occupies the position previously occupied by its north pole. Mark it with a point. In this way, proceed step by step till you reach the south pole of the magnet. Join the points marked on the paper by a small curve. This curve represents a field line. Properties of field lines. The field lines arise from north pole and end into such poles of the magnet. Field lines are closed curves. Magnet field is stronger where the field lines are crowded. Field lines are never intersecting each other. Take a small metal rod and suspend it from a stand with the help of two connected wires. Put the rod in between the horseshoes magnets in such way that rod remains in between the two poles. Pass the current in the rod through the rod. The rod displaces towards on side. Revise the direction of current flowing through the rod. The rod displaces towards the opposite direction side. Fleming left hand rule. Stretch the thumb, forefingers and middle fingers of left hand such that they are mutually perpendicular. Four fingers indicates magnetic field. Middle finger indicates direction of the current, then thumb will point the direction of motion. Question number 13. B can be used as conductor because they have low resistivity. C can be used as insulator because they have high resistivity. We answer the heating elements of an electric heater made of chrome glows because it becomes red hot due to the large amount of heat. But the cord of the electric heater made of copper does not glow because negligible heat is produced in it. Next to chemistry questions. Choose the correct answers. Right answers 14 answer. Option B, heating of lead nitrate. Option 15 answer. Option A, blue litmus paper. 16 C, oxidation of copper. Main question number 2. Answer the following questions. 1 marks questions. Bases which are soluble in water are called alkalis. 18 question. It prevents food by getting rancidity. 19th one. Because it neutralizes the excess acids and prevent tooth decay. Answer the following questions. BaCl2 plus H2SO4 goes to BaSO4 plus 2HCl. 2Al plus 3CuCl2 goes to 2AlCl3 plus 3Cu. H2S plus 3O2 goes to SO2 plus 2H2O. Set 1 glows the bulb because HCl is strong acid. The electric current is carried through the acidic solution by ions. X chlorine, Y hydrogen, Z sodium hydroxide, B bleaching powder. P is slacked lines, calcium hydroxide, CaOH twice. Q is calcium carbonate, CaCO3 or limestone ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. B answer, it decomposes into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Answer the following questions. Important diagrams. Zinc granules reacts with sulfuric acids. (24) Change in states, change in colors, evolution of gas, change in temperature. Cathode hydrogen, anode oxygen. 25 question, right answer. Honey bee sting releases methanoic acids. Baking soda is a mild base. It neutralizes the acid stung by the honeybee and provides relief. Or next question, B and C are acids because its pH value is less than 7. A is base because its pH value more than A. D is neutral because its pH value is 7. Answer the following questions. Displacement reactions, Ep plus CuSO4 goes to ApSO4 plus Cu. Iron displaces copper from copper sulfate solution. Biology questions. Choose the correct answers. Cytoplasm vomiting. Answer the following questions. Arteries have thick elastic walls to withstand high blood pressures, while veins have walls to prevent blood from flowing backwards. 31. Junction X is neuromuscular junctions. This junction converts the electrical impulses into electrical activity in the muscle fibers. Answer the following questions. It regulates metabolism for body growth. Goiter. Important diagram, nephron diagram. (33) Question answer. The part of the plants that are being touched use electrochemical impulses for a moment. For this moment, plant cells changes their shape by changing the amount of water in them. As a result of this change, plant cells either swells or shrinks and therefore change the shape of leaves. The glucose produced during photosynthesis is stored in the plant, generally in the form of starch. In the presence of sunlight, the starch will be used up by the plant to obtain the nutrients. This helps maintain the life processes in plant even in the absence of light where photosynthesis does not occur. Answer the following questions. The separation of the right side and the left side of the heart is useful to keep oxygenated and deoxygenated blood from the mixing. Such separations allows the highly efficient supply of oxygen to the body. This is useful in animals that have high energy needs such as birds and mammals, which constantly use energy to maintain their body temperature. Important diagram: brain diagram, cerebellum, pons. 36. Answer. Adrenaline is directly secreted into the blood. The blood to the skin is reduced due to the contraction of the muscles around small arteries. The breathing rate increases because the contraction of the diaphragm and the rib muscles. The heart beats faster, resulting in supply of more oxygen to the muscles. Answer the following questions. 37. Methods to get rid of excretory products in the plants. Excess of water removed by transpiration. Remove oxygen and carbon dioxide gases through stomata. Resins and germs get stored in old xylems, diffusing certain wastes into the surrounding soil. Function of guard cells. The opening and closing of the pore is functional of the guard cells. The guard cells swells when water flows into them, causing the stomata pore to open. Similarly, the pore closes if guard cells shrink or salivary amylase break down starch, which is complex molecule to give simple sugar. Pepsin enzymes which breaks down protein. Trypsin enzymes for digesting proteins. B answer. The lining of canal has muscles that contract rhythmically in order to push the product forward. This movement is called peristaltic movement. 38. Conversion of solar energy into food. During photosynthesis, chlorophyll absorbs sunlight and uses it convert to carbon dioxide and water into glucose, which serves as food for the plant. Creation of suction pressure during inorganic translocations. Suction pressure is generated during the movement of water and dissolved inorganic nutrients from the roots of the leaves through the xylem. As water evaporates from the leaves in a process called transpiration, it creates a negative pressure that pulls water upwards from the roots, facilitating the upwards translocations of inorganic substances. Translocation of food to the tissues that have less pressure. Phloem tissue helps in the translocation of photosynthetic products. Phloem tissue, with the help of sieves tubes and companion cells, transport food both in upwards and downward directions. Materials like sucrose enters the phloem and exert pressures. This pressure causes the movement of food to low pressure regions. Dear students, if you have any doubts in this question answers, please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.